Hi, my name is Yijie Liu, and my student ID is A1875728. And here I'm talking about a factor to be considered for sustainable end-of-life management of renewable energy generation and storage technologies, and that is social consensus. So why does social consensus is considered as a factor in these issues, and why that's so important? The reason is that we people do not actually care the problems if we don't know even what it is, and the consequence if we just keep knowing them. So here I'm talking about the social consensus in three parts, and that is consumers' willingness, companies' responsibilities, and legislation policies. So firstly, we're talking about the consumer's willingness. As you could see, is stated in the slide 3, consumers' environmental awareness boosts the rate of end-of-life photovoltaic recycling, and public demand for electric vehicle helps developing circular economy strategies beyond EV end-of-life management. And without the consumers continuing returning the products in the end-of-life management, the whole procedures are not feasible and sustainable. And secondly, we're talking about the company's responsibilities of these issues. So, shared responsibilities among stakeholders enable promoting end-of-life collection and recycling activities. And photovoltaic recycling is not cost efficient compared to landfill in the absence of political supports, such as the procedures responsibilities. And then the PV producers are required to take more responsibilities for the end-of-life procedures and change business model from the single one product to the sustainable product management. And by doing that, we can achieve the sustainable end-of-life management. And thirdly, we're talking about the legislation policies, which is also a very crucial factors to be in the social consensus, because regulations can force consumers, producers, and recyclers governments to return or collect products at the end of their life cycle. And deficient legislation is considered as a factor for low recycling rates for lithium-ion batteries. And most importantly, legislation encourages people and citizens to return and recycle the products. So overall, his conclusion, that is, social consensus is a factor to be considered in the sustainable end-of-life management of energy generation and storage technologies. And consumers' willingness, companies' responsibilities, and legislations are three parts of social consensus. And you can find the references as stated in slides 7 and 8. Thank you.